is nothing much better than a good cup of tea. And there are so many blends and types to choose from. There's Earl Grey, there's English breakfast, there's green tea, black tea. The list goes oolong and on. Oh, that is nice. If you ever go to a traditional English high tea, the tea that you'd be drinking is from this very plant. It's the tea plant called Camellia sinensis. It originates in the south of China, but it will grow in many gardens throughout Australia. Give it some moisture, a little bit of shade, and it's a terrific plant. They actually pick the new leaves to make the tea, and that's where most traditional teas come from. But you can make tea out of many other plants, anything that's edible, fragrant and non-toxic, and I'm talking herbs. Mints are one of my favourite to make herbal teas from. They've been used for thousands of years, particularly good for digestion, anything to do with the stomach. It kind of calms it down. And these, of course, are very easy to grow. This is the common mint, and it will spread. So always grow them in a pot, because everywhere those stems hit the ground, they will actually send out roots. You'll find mints grow everywhere. They're good to grow because if you brush by them, it just smells magnificent. And the flowers bring the bees to the garden. How important is that? So that's the common mint. This one is the little peppermint, and it's got a totally different smell. Absolutely beautiful. Lower to the ground, you can hack that back and it'll jump back again. This is the little one called ginger mint. It's got a slightly yellow leaf, and it does taste distinctively tangy like ginger. And this one, oh, it's a favourite for chocolate lovers. That's called chocolate mint, and you can see how it spreads. Each little branch comes out, and everywhere it hits the ground, bang-o. But chocolate mint, oh, it's got that delicious chocolate smell and taste. Now, to grow any of these mints, it's a great idea to put them in a pot. As I said, they like to be contained, keep them moist. And this one will be terrific because there's 4 different little pockets that you can put all these mints into. Use good potting mix, keep them moist, and there you go. You've got the biggest teapot in the world. Lemon is a flavour that is synonymous with tea, but it's not only citrus that carries that lemon flavour. There are literally hundreds of plants that you can grow in your garden that will give you that lemon flavour. Lemongrass is a great ingredient in Thai cuisine, but its leaves can also be used when thrown into a teapot. Other plants to use are lemon thyme. It's a very hardy plant. And another one is lemon balm, otherwise known as Melissa officinalis. But this is my all-time favourite. It's a lemon verbena, which I have by the back door, and every time I want a good cup of tea, I go and pick a few leaves. It dies down in winter. It's dormant, loses its leaves. So what you should do right now is pick it, tie it up, and just put a little bunch or 2 in the garage or somewhere that's airy and dry and let them dry off. Then you've got plenty of leaves for the future. You can, of course, use them fresh, and I just pick a few leaves and tear them up because that releases the oils. Put them in the teapot and pour the boiling water over them and let them sit and infuse for about 4 to 5 minutes. And I think I'm really going to enjoy this. I have earned it.